When Eleanor was 2½ she sailed for Europe with her family on the SS Britannic. Father was not well. A change of scene, they said, might be what he needed. But the first day out, in a thick fog, the Britannic was rammed by another steamer. Eleanor, screaming, was dropped from the deck high above into the arms of Father in the pitching lifeboat below. From that day forward, she was terrified of the ocean and of heights as well. Eleanor was left behind for the summer with Great-Aunt Gracie when Father and Mother sailed again. At home, most of Eleanor's waking hours were spent alone with her nanny, who spoke to Eleanor only in French. When she and Nanny went to the park, the nannies would gather together to gossip. But while other children played happily, Eleanor clung close to Nanny's skirts. Strange children frightened her. Both Father and Mother lived busy lives, fox hunting, sailing, going to polo matches, the opera, dinners, and balls. Eleanor loved to watch her mother dressing for parties. Softly she would stroke the velvet of her mother's gown. Oh, how very beautiful her mother was. But Eleanor was not. She knew it. And, sadly, her mother knew it, too. One afternoon, put into a clean, starched dress, Eleanor was sent down to the parlor where Mother was entertaining. There, in the doorway, awkwardly biting her nails, she stood anxiously waiting to be asked in. "Don't just stand there, Granny," said Mother to the solemn child. "Come in, please." "I call her Granny," Mother said, turning to her guest, "because she is so funny and old-fashioned looking." Eleanor wanted to sink through the floor in shame. Not everyone lived in luxury, Eleanor soon found out. When she was 6, she went with her father to help serve Thanksgiving dinner at a lodging house for poor newsboys. Some of these ragged street children lived in dilapidated shacks on vacant lots, but most had no homes at all and slept in boxes or under stairways or on top of steam gratings, huddled together for warmth. Once she went with Uncle Valley to trim a Christmas tree in Hell's Kitchen, one of the saddest and poorest sections of New York City. And, with Aunt Pussy and Aunt Maud, she sang for the homeless men at the Bowery Mission. These expeditions she never forgot. Eventually there were 2 little brothers, Ellie and Broody. They were so much younger than Eleanor that she sat lonely and apart at the end of the day when Mother read to them by the fire. Soon after the younger brother was born, Father left home. His wild ways had failed to suit the family. But nobody explained anything to Eleanor. Mother died of diphtheria when Eleanor was 8. Eleanor and the little brothers, alone now, moved to the big house on West 37th Street, where Grandma Hall lived with her children, Aunt Pussy, Aunt Maud, Uncle Valley, and Uncle Eddie. That same winter, Ellie died, too. One spring day, Father unexpectedly reappeared. Eleanor found him sitting in a big chair in the dim library. He was dressed all in black and looking very sad. He gathered Eleanor in his arms, and they comforted each other. Someday, they planned, the 2 of them would have a life together.